Hi friends, welcome to my channel Chic and Savvy, where we talk about all things relating to planning and budgeting. My name is Carissa and today we will be budgeting my paycheck for the third week of March. So let's go ahead and get into it. I feel like I haven't filmed a video in so long. I've been so thrown off these past couple of weeks. So I need to try to get back into my schedule that I was doing because it was working so much better for me. But let's flip to our finance section. So this is actually going to be changing drastically. I decided to split out my finance section to its own planner. So I'll be doing a video on setting that up, but I'm really excited. I just want my finances to all be in one area, and that way I can have different sections that go along with it and be able to keep all of the months together, because I like to go back and I like to plan ahead a lot. So I just thought it would be better. So I'll be revamping that soon. And then I'll also be revamping my planner a little bit because I'll be taking stuff out and I'll be able to put more months in here. So that's super exciting. That's going to be coming. So let's go ahead and get our sheets. So we want to get our planner, our paycheck planner sheet and our cash envelope breakdown. And then we're going to go to our bill list. Okay. So this is going to be for paycheck 3, which is going to get paid on the 11th. And this is going to be my husband's paycheck. So we get paid bi-weekly, but we're on opposite schedules. So we get a paycheck each week. And so his estimated paycheck, we're gonna just say $1,300. So this is an estimation. I don't know what it's actually going to be because it's not the same every single time, but this is what I'm gonna estimate that it's gonna be. And so our fixed expenses, these are expenses that come out every single week. Every single month, like a mortgage, rent, your water bill, your utility bill, your phone bill, anything like that. So I have my bill list here that I use, and also my finance calendar. And my finance calendar, I highlight each bill and paycheck in one color. So for example, paycheck 3 is in yellow, and that gets paid on the 11th. So any bill that's highlighted in yellow is what I'm going to use this paycheck to pay those bills. So that makes filling out my paycheck planner for the week easy, because I already know what bills I'm going to pay. So the first bill is ACCC. This is a credit program that I'm in. So I'm gonna put that here, and I like to put the fee, I think it's $35, on here. And then I have my Planner Envy subscription. And that is going to be $26.50. And then I have another bill here, but that's debt. So that is technically a fixed expense. I just like to break mine out so I can track all of the debt that I'm spending. So this is for the Discover card. And this is going to get $50. And then also with ACC, this is also debt. I'm gonna put Wells Fargo, Capital One, Chase, and Target. Okay, so these amounts are 16 for Wells Fargo. Capital One is $257. Chase is $163. Nordstrom is $59. And Target is $26. Perfect. And then also I'm gonna throw in that we're gonna be making a payment towards a dental bill that we have, and that's also gonna be $50. Okay, so let's go ahead and add up what all of this equals to. So 50, 16, 257, 163, 59, 26, and 50. So this is 621. And then let's add up this one. So it was 35, 26, 50, and that is 61.50. Perfect. So those are our fixed expenses. Let me see if we need the rest of this. I don't think we do. We're gonna need our Savopoly, but I'll go ahead and we'll get that later. Okay, so now for our variable expenses. These are expenses that can change throughout the week or the month. This is like groceries, gas, any fun money, any spending money, anything like that we would want to put here. So categories that also would go in your wallet. So we like to give both of our moms money. So that's going to be $50. And then we'll do my husband's spending. My spending. And then gas. Eating out. Fun money. Donation. And lunch. Perfect. So my husband's spending, we both get 30. This was actually reduced because we're trying to save more towards buying a house. Gas is going to get its usual 50. Eating out is going to get 30. Fun times is going to get 30. Donations is also got lowered. It's going to get 5, and lunches is going to get 30. So this is for lunch that me and my husband buy during the week when we're at work. So let's add these up. We have 50, 30, 30, 50, 30, 30, 5, and 30. So 255. Okay, so now that we have all of this filled out, let's see how much we're going to be able to save. So we have $1,300 as our income. We're going to subtract $61.50. We're going to subtract $255. And then $621. All right, so we have $362.50 that we have to put towards savings and our sinking funds. And that's a good number for us. So let me go ahead and write down all of my savings and my sinking funds, and then we'll go ahead and put those numbers that we're going to budget for together. I have everything written down all right here. So let's go ahead and see what we can do. So there are a few categories that I know I want to put a good chunk of money towards. So we are still saving up for our first year anniversary trip that we're taking at the end of the month. And so for that, I'm going to put $140. And then let's go ahead and do our Savopoly because I don't know what we're going to have for that. Okay, so let's go ahead and roll the dice. We got 7 again. We got 7 last week. And so we got light bulb. So I was able to pick my own denomination for that. And so I picked 20. So we're going to do 7 from that. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this week is going to be 30. And so I get this savings challenge from LittleBirdieCananda. I absolutely love it. I think it's so interactive and fun. And I like not knowing what I'm going to have to save. And I actually play the Monopoly game in real life on my phone. Me and my family are very addicted to it. So this is kind of what inspired me to pick this challenge to do. But I absolutely love it. So this week we're going to save 30. So let me put 30 here. And then we're going to do minus 30. Okay. our monthly, I want to finish this challenge by the end of the month, so we're going to do 20. Okay. And then my other savings challenge, we're just going to do 10. This one, I'm not too worried about finishing. Our goal is to save 500, and I think we're going to use this towards getting a couch. So I want to try to save it by October, November, which is when we are going to probably move. So 10 is good for now. I don't know if I already took that 10 out. I think it was 360. 50 minus 140 minus 30 minus 10. I did not. Okay. So I think those are the only ones. Yeah, I think we're good. Okay. So for checking cushion, I like to do 10. And then emergency fund, we're going to do 10. 1 month ahead, we're going to do 10. And investing, we're going to do 10. So it's minus 30. Future family, we're going to do 10. Future home, we're going to do 50. Car maintenance, we're going to do 10. Buffer, these ones I like to usually just put 5. So we're going to do 5 for buffer, 5 for dental, 5 for home, 5 for gifts, 5 for holidays, and 5 for Christmas. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 22. Let's go ahead and just put 5 in our personal. So I have 1250. And then let's do 10 in travel. Okay, so it looks like we have 250 left. That's okay, because one of these bills might be a little bit more than what it is. So it's good to have just a little bit left over. So let me count all this up to make sure I did my math right. So we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, plus 50, plus 10, plus 10, plus 30, plus 20, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, plus 10, plus 5, plus 140, plus 10. Yep. Okay, perfect. So this is 360. And we are all good to go with our budget. So we can move on to our cash envelope breakdown. So let me go ahead and write our categories in, and then we'll go ahead and fill out the breakdown together. Okay, so we have everything written. My page got a little bent. Ever since I got this mat and I started writing on it, it like bends my pages a little bit. I think it's because it's not on a flat surface. So I kind of gotta roll it out. I probably should just get thicker paper, but eh. Okay, for my spending, it's $30, but I put 20 on my debit card and 10 in cash. So we're gonna go ahead and do a $10 bill. Eating out is 30, so we'll do a 20 and a 10. Fun times is 30, so we'll do a 20 and a 10. Donations is 5. Emergency fund, 1 month ahead, investing in future family, all have 10. Future home is 50, so we'll do a $50 bill. Cart maintenance is 10. Savings is 10. Savopoly is 30, so we'll do a 20 and a 10. Monthly is 20, but I like to do this in 5, so we have 5, 10, 15, 20. Buffer to holidays is 5. Travel is 10. Christmas is 5. You and me is 140, so we're gonna do a $100 bill and 2 20s. And then our personal, we get 5 each, so I'll do 2 5s. Perfect. So let's go ahead and count this. We have 0 1s. And then we have 1, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 150 and 100. Ooh, I love when we have a $100 bill. 100. Ooh, did I do that right? We'll see. Okay. Let's count this up. So we have 65, 110, 100, 50, 100, 425. Okay, let's see if that's right. We have 10, 65, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 20, 30, 20, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 10, 5, 140, 10. Yay, we're right. I love it when it happens on the first try. And then let's count how many bills we're gonna have. 31. Okay. Yay. Okay, let me get a sticky note so we can get our denominations for the bank. So we have 5s, 10s, 20s, 50, and 100. So we are gonna have 13 5s, 11 10s, 5 20s, 150, and 1 100. And that's gonna be 65, 110, 100, 50, 100. And the total is 425. Perfect. All right. We are all ready to go for the next week. Sorry if that was a little fast. I'm losing light, so I'm trying to get this done as quick as I can without it getting super dark. But we are all ready to go, and we are ready to go to the bank and get this money for our paycheck when we get paid on Friday. But I want to thank you all for being by my side throughout this journey, and I can't wait to see where life takes us. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye, friends.